Okay, we have survived a night in the wild.
We did.
Emily, barely. Let her tell you her harrowing story.
Barely. There was a
Barely,
bear.
get it? Bear.
There was a bear. I thought there was a bear.
There wasn't a bear.
There wasn't a bear.
Starting the story with a little adventure.
Oh.
I thought there was a bear. Because if you see where our hammocks are, my head and Libby's head were facing the same direction.
That's Libby.
Next to each other.
That's Emily's.
And in the middle of the night, I heard. Although it wasn't what I heard at the time. This is what I actually heard. But it sounded like. I did not pee myself.
Should not pee herself.
But I wanted to. I was terrified for probably a good 45 minutes that there was a bear around. And then I heard it again and we moved at the same time and I'm like, oh my God. And I still was chattering teeth and I had like 45 minutes more to calm myself down. Yeah.
So
and
Emily.
I turned on my video that I had downloaded. So here's to camping. Always download something that doesn't require internet to distract yourself with.
In case you think you're being attacked by a bear. Because that's Emily's response. I'm being attacked by a bear. I better watch The Mentalist. All right. Libby, how did you sleep?
Cold as
Nope.
hell.
Oh, all right. I thought you were going to say a bad word. I'm like, stop. My kids are going to watch this.
No, it was just cold.
She was really cold. But look at, she's cooking over her stove.
Over my stove.
I might want to use it to warm up my
And
feet.
warming my
I don't know if you
hands
can
at the
see the
same
fire
time.
there. Oh, she's warming her. I wonder what your hands were doing. I'm like, look, weird. Oh, there's fire in there.
It's throwing some heat.
She's making some oatmeal. Yeah. She used it last night to make meatballs. It was super good.
Nice. It was very good.
Good welds, Chris. Lori, how'd you sleep?
Terrible.
Somebody
I
was
think I was
snoring
up.
next to us.
I was up probably 30 times, but considering we were in that tent for 13 hours since everybody went to bed at 8 o'clock.
Libby did.
You're welcome. Yeah. I feel like that was pretty good. 30
Yeah.
times in 13 hours.
Like, we didn't force you to go in your tent.
My back hurts. I'm freezing.
It's all our fault for going to bed at 8 o'clock.
And it's all your fault.
All right. Here we go. We got to carry these all the way down here. So here we go. Hi, Libby. I'm going to breathe heavier and heavier as it goes. Here's Emily. Okay, we're on the river again. Day 2. We stopped and had some lunch. It's just gorgeous here.
Got another dragonfly here. Come on, baby. I got a green one. Oh, don't worry.
There's dragonflies everywhere. Emily's trying to make friends with them. Lori's keeping spiders in her kayak so they don't drown. Libby is not connecting with wildlife. Oh, we saw a huge hawk. A big, it wasn't a stork, it was probably a heron. Turtles, chipmunks.
Bird frog. The chipmunks are like 7 times the size of the
Yeah, they're really, really big chipmunks. Okay, this is probably your last video till we make camp. The battery's running low. We've actually hit some rapids. Little tiny ones. We're gonna call them class 1 rapids. Maybe class 0.75 rapids. Can you hear that? There are little waterfalls all on the side coming down. I wish I could show you how gorgeous this is, but I have not been able to take any kind of picture that will show you. Here, we'll show you what it is. Lori says it smells gorgeous. Like there's just birds and bugs and here is the river. We came from over there. Tomorrow we'll head down that way. And we decided to sleep here tonight. So we had this, it's hard to tell, this sandbank. Hang on, we're gonna climb it. This might get wiggly. I'll go all the way up. Here's our fire. Emily got a fire going. Woo! All right, so there's our kayaks. We're leaving them down there. They should be safe. Here's Emily making our fire. There's Libby having some chicken and noodles. Chicken, oh, mac and cheese with chicken. Nice. This is our bed setup. Libby's over there. Emily's right there. My tent's behind. And Lori's will be right there. She's nicely showered. And here's our view. Let me show you. It's just so pretty. So we're sitting up here looking at this. Up on this little bluff.
Are you just collecting wood from over here?
I'm just grabbing whatever it looks dry and putting it on there.
Sitting on this little corner.
And I don't want to be walking in
This fire's out on the edge. We're going to sit right here.
Here's a good poker stick.
Around the fire. Once it gets dark on the river. And then turn around and crawl into bed and hopefully not get eaten by bears.
I feel better about bears tonight than I did last night.
You do?
Mildly.
We're in the wild tonight. Yesterday we were in a campground.
There's more people down there making noise, so.
There are. We do have noisy neighbors down the river. And they told us they plan on being very noisy all night long. So.
Enough. Yep, they discouraged us from staying near them.
Yes, we did.
And I think that was kind of them. Actually.
You can stay with us, but we're like, okay, so we can't.
A lot of spots further.
But the guy told us at the place we got dropped off by that once we got to this spot, there were very few places past this because it starts to be privately owned the closer you get to Mesick. So we are stopped here. So far we like it. It is a little bit more buggy than where we were last night.
Not bad though.
But much more private.
Not bad.
We've all
And my shoes are dry.
peed in the woods
Yarrow.
multiple times. That's a good fire, huh? Nice. All right. That's all for tonight. We'll talk to you again in the morning. So good night.
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 Good night, good night, good night, good night.